I did not steal anyone's identity.
Hi, welcome back again to another episode of Inside Life Gossip. Here we talk about the things that's happening in real life and not fake things. And we also back it up with evidence. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And let me not bore you guys with my long talk. Let's just dive right into the topic of today, the main reason why we are doing this video. And like I always say, please, if you have your own opinion you want to add to this video after you have finished watching the video, please kindly do, and please comment respectfully without insulting the person who made the video or insulting the person you are replying to. Okay, thank you so much for listening. In one of Chidimma Adetshina interview, she said that this is where everything started. The whole thing started when South Africans noticed that she was bearing a Nigerian name and they didn't like it. What I'm going to say before we watch the video together, the interview video together, if truly that the main reason why they dropped Chidimma Adetshina was because of her bearing a Nigerian name, is a no-no for me. Okay, when someone is wrong, you tell them you are wrong. When someone is right, you tell them you are right. Okay, so now I'm going to allow us to watch the video together, and before we will analyze it. And there are 3 videos that we are going to be analyzing on this video. Let's watch it.
It all started because of my name. People were not happy that my name is Chidimma and I am representing South Africa. So that is where it actually really started. And you know, people felt like, well, South Africans felt like I wasn't South African enough because of my name. And it was really sad to see. It was a very horrible experience, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody because I have lived there for 23 years. And it's heartbreaking to see that I wasn't welcomed and accepted.
So now, before we continue watching the video, I'm going to say this. I know some people are still going to come for me. See, read my lips. I do not care. I do not care, okay? I do not care. So now, the main reason why some people feel bad for Chidimma was because of this, okay? We thought that the main reason why the South Africans dropped her was because she was bearing a Nigerian name. And you know, with what has been going on between Nigeria and South African on social media space, they don't like each other, okay? So we were thinking the main reason why the drop her was because of her bearing a Nigerian name, okay? Because of the whole thing that is going on social media space and all. That was the main reason why people felt bad for Chidimma and they didn't see the after effects. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Are you welcome here? I just didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. And there were certain things that happened behind the scene that actually made me withdraw. And it was so heartbreaking to see that I had to withdraw close to the finale. And but a decision had to be made. And there was some statements that came out from Home Affairs with regards to my mom's ID as well, and that is still a legal matter, so I'm not going to comment on that. But what I do know is that I was born in South Africa and I am a South African, and I'm still proudly Nigerian as well. And I was really excited to get an invitation from Silverbird to represent Nigeria in Miss Universe Nigeria, to see that they saw that potential. And the love that I've received, it has been exceptional, not only from the group, from the organization, from the girls, but from Nigeria as well and all over the world. And that's my whole journey.
And she also talked about the identity. And what I have realized in this is that if I was Chidimma Adetshina, I would have waited to clear my name or my mother's name. Now, you said that the Home Affairs finds something regarding your mother with the whole identity, okay? Now, you flying out from South Africa shows that you actually did, okay? You actually did. Instead of you to stay back and make sure the truth comes to light. And now why I'm saying this is that this whole thing is still going to affect her in Mexico. It will not end there. It's still going to follow her to Mexico. And even if she was going to win Mexico, with all these things happening with the whole identity theft and all, if it is not settled, it's still going to follow her to Mexico. And that will make her not to win. So if I was her, I would have stepped back in South Africa and wait to participate in next year Miss Nigeria or Miss South African. I will wait to clear my name. You have to clear your name. Someone said that, oh, your mother did this. You have to make sure you clear your mother's name and clear your name. Because if you just allow it to slide, or you just left the country because you want to come and participate in Miss Nigeria, it's not a good idea. It was not a good move at all. She should have waited. Even if she was not the one that was involved in the whole identity stuff, she should have waited. She should have made sure to clear her name. But no, the next thing she did, because someone invited her to come and participate in Miss Nigeria, you came over. You would have waited to clear your name. So let's watch the other video where she also talked about the identity theft. Okay, let's watch it.
Did not steal anyone's identity. I'm still waiting, obviously, for the whole conclusion. I'm just waiting on the conclusion on the whole case and the whole matter, and then moving forward, I'll know exactly what to say, because I feel like now, if I say something and then something comes out tomorrow, it could be like, okay, but you said this and then something else. Do you understand? Like, I'm just avoiding all those, two things contradicting one another. So,
I feel like we should almost wrap this up. But I also think that apart from that, there's also the fact that a lot of people feel like a bit slighted. Like how come she won? How come she won? How come she won? She just showed up, and then she just came with her pretty hair, and then she just won. How did that happen? Talk to me about that.
I've seen those comments. I've seen them. A lot of people felt like it was a petty win.
I think it was.
Yes, it was. It was. It was to me, because there were other ladies who were there, who make sure they participate in this edition, like I always say. You would expect people not to talk. With the way everything play out, people are going to talk. And now, even if they said you won by votes, now the attention was already drawn to you. So there was no way the other ladies were going to defeat you or pass you in the vote. There was no way. The attention was already drawn to her. And people felt bad because of what happened to her in South Africa. They felt bad for her and they voted. Let's say she won by vote. They voted. Okay? I'm not saying the people who voted her are wrong, this and this. No, they voted with their money or whatever they voted with. But what I'm still going to stand with is the beautiful ladies who were there from the start, from the beginning, who did not get the chance to, who were neglected. Yes, who were neglected. So let's continue listening.
I don't think it was an emotional win. Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like I really worked hard. Coming from the essay journey, we spent like 10 weeks going through the whole journey. It might have been a slight difference compared to everybody else. But I feel like if you have to look at the journey that we've all been through, I feel like I really had the same experience that they did.
Now, let me sit properly. The experience you had was in South Africa and not in Nigeria. Let's make this clear. The experience you said you have, you guys did not have the same experience. You guys did not have the same experience at all. The experience you claim you have was in South Africa. You spent 10 weeks in South Africa and not in Nigeria. So now why some Nigerians are not happy with the way everything turned out was because these ladies were there before you. They were there. Even if the Miss Nigeria was the one that invited you, they should have compensated her in another way and not give her the crown. I know this is all about business, but you can't see the truth and turn your eye away from it. You cannot. So the experience you had was in South Africa and not in Nigeria. And about the identity theft, you should have stayed back to clear your name and not want to accept the invitation. Someone cannot just come and, accuse me of something I have no idea about, something I did not do, and I will just keep quiet and not say anything. I'm going to make sure I clear my name before anything else. That is the most important thing. The most important thing. Then I can finally come next year to participate, or maybe participate in the coming forth Miss South African. You living South African gave them that opportunity to talk more, to make people believe, oh, maybe she and her mom actually did. Yes, that decision you took made them to, think about that. Make them to say, oh, maybe they actually did, and that is why they left. And you say the case is still ongoing. You are in Nigeria. How do you expect to clear your name when you are in Nigeria and where the whole thing started is in South Africa? And you are expecting that this whole thing is not going to follow you to Mexico? It is. It is going to follow you. It is going to follow you. How we should stay back to clear your name, and next year you participate and won. Nobody is going to say anything about it because it was a lie. But now they haven't cleared your name and you are preparing to go to Mexico for the Miss Universe. Oh my God. It's going to follow you there. It's going to follow you. It is. I know people are going to come for me for this. Good and fine, come for me. But you can never see the truth and shy away from it. This is just the fact. Someone come now and say, oh, you stole my money. You have to make sure that money is found and that money was not found with you. You have to make sure that is your main goal. Your number one goal. You have to make sure, oh, this money was not found in my bag or with me. Then you can walk away with your, pride. Yes, I did not steal it. They lied against me. And they will be the one to apologize because they lied against you. But if someone came to say, oh, you stole my money, you didn't say anything about it, and you just left, do you think that whenever they see you, they're not going to use that eye to be looking at you? Oh, he was the one, she was the one that stole that money, he was the one that stole that money, whereas you didn't steal it. So just, get what I'm trying to say here. Everything is not pity party, or you are following trends, or this is what people are talking about, or they are supporting, or they are not supporting, or you are following the trend. Stand on your own and say the truth, and let the truth set you free. See the facts, see the truth the way they are, say it the way they are. Say the truth and say it the way they are. That is all I have to say regarding this whole identity theft. If it was me, I will stay back to clear my name, because nobody is going to ruin my name for me. If I know that, oh, this thing, I did not do it, I'm going to step out to clear it. To make sure they apologize to me for accusing me wrongly, not me grabbing onto another opportunity. No, I'm going to stay back. If you have your own opinion regarding this whole identity theft, kindly leave the comment down below respectfully, okay? No insult. Reply maturely and respectfully. And also comment what you would have done if you were in that position. Let's continue our conversation on the comment section. It is Inside Life Gossip, where we talk about the things that's happening in real life and not fake things. And we also back it up with evidence. Thank you so much for watching. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you all on my next video. Bye.